Everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. So the 2020 Supra has officially been unveiled. I know there's a ton of articles on it, a ton of YouTube videos on it. So I'm making my video just as kind of my reaction to the official unveiling. So I'm going to be throwing up some pictures for you guys to see it in the various colors that they unveiled for it, especially that matte gray. That looks so freaking good. And just some of the quick details. As the week goes on and the months go on, I'm going to talk about it here and there as more information goes on. But for this video, it's basically a regular average guy's opinion on it and some pictures for you guys with some information, of course. So let's get into it. They unveiled it today. It looks very, very good. A lot of people are going to hate that it has the BMW engine in it. Toyota partnered with BMW like back in 2012. I believe it was like the Silk Road or Silk something collaboration. Basically, BMW was giving them diesel technology and Toyota was giving back hybrid technology and everything. So it was a whole collaboration. So the fact that the Z4 and the Supra both share the same engine is kind of like a collaboration of that. Now, a lot of people though hate that it has the BMW heart, which I can completely understand. When this thing was the FT1 concept and everyone was like, oh crap, they're gonna come out with the Supra again, a ton of people were happy. When it started getting leaked, I was a little giddy. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the Supra again. Yeah, it has a BMW engine. I don't care, it's a Supra. But as time went on and as more and more as I commented back and forth with people and the more the leaks came out and I don't know. I love the car. I love that they're coming back out with a better sports car than the 86. But personally, I think they should have just kept FT1 as the name or something along the lines of that. The Supra, the Mark IV, I mean, you're talking back when JDM cars were like the thing in the early mid 90s and late 90s. And you know, the RX-7, R34, Supra, you know, like all those were the three kingpins of cars. And for Toyota to bring it back is a big thing, but for it not to have a Toyota heart, that to me, they should have just kept the name. And if they're going to make something in the future, then call it the Supra then. But anyways, I digress. So I'm sorry. So basically what it is a BMW engine, but other than that, the cars are not alike at all. So yes, it has a BMW engine and the gearbox and everything basically, but other than that, they're not the same. The BMW engine in the Z4, it makes like 380 horsepower. The Supra makes 335. Toyota or Gazoo Racing has basically put their own ECU and tune and everything else like that into this new Supra. All the shift points are different. The spring dampering's different. Roll bar rates, the steering wheel's different. Everything is different about the car in every way between the Z4 and the Supra. I'm going to link this article down by Motor Trend for you guys down in the description, but it's one of their lines that they basically put in here is think of two separate architects that have the exact same plans. You know, they have the raw construction plans to build a house for someone, and each person has their own image of the house. Like a client basically says, hey, here's the materials for the house, but go and do it. So that's kind of what Toyota did. The Supra is perfect. 50-50 weight distribution. The Z4 isn't. The Supra has a different 0 to 60 time than the Z4, different horsepower, like I said, different torque than the Z4, different roll rates and everything like that. So it's like the heart of Toyota was there. They just took the engine that they needed, I guess, because in Toyota's lineup right now, at least in America, there is 0 inline 6-cylinder engine. But other than that, guys, the price for America is going to start at about $49,000. So $50,920, and then, you know, if you have negotiation in there and stuff like that. I mean, we're talking 48 grand almost for a brand new Supra, which is insane because back in, you know, 99, when the Mark IV was still on sale, that thing was pushing 40 grand in 99. We're 20 years later almost, and it's only gone up with inflation like 9 grand. I mean, I'm talking like 50 grand's nothing. It definitely is. 50 grand's a lot. Don't get me wrong. But we were thinking this car was going to be $60,000. It's almost $11,000 less. And that's incredible. So that's for the base model. But so yeah, so $49,000 almost. That gets you just the base model Toyota, basically. They're gonna have 1,500 for the US, like the brand new first people to get them, like first come, first serve, 1,500. And those Supras are gonna be like the collector's items ones. So those Supras are gonna have red mirror caps, red accents on the interiors, and everything like that. Honestly, red doesn't look the best for the car. I like it in that gray color. I like it in the black, and I do like it in white. It looks really, really sharp in white. It's gonna be front engine, rear wheel drive, you knew that. 2-seater, the 3.0 liter makes 335 horsepower, like I said, 365 foot-pounds of torque. As of now, it's an 8-speed automatic transmission. However, with this auto show that went on, people were talking around with Toyota, and they were talking about how, basically hinting at that a manual option could come for the future. It weighs about 3,400 pounds. The wheelbase is shorter than the FT86 and Subaru BRZ, but we already knew that, and it's gonna be a little wider. And about 21 miles per gallon on the city, and 31 on the highway, with about 25 combined for that. So, and the fact that it's a steel car, basically, like there's not really carbon fiber and all that stuff here. They're saying that this car is more structurally sound than a Lexus LFA. Do I want one? Yes, of course. Why not? I mean, I want every car. But there's a lot of stuff that Toyota has up their sleeves, like the MR2 is supposed to be coming back, this car. And I know that Toyota is going to be releasing more cars in the future. So it's just something to keep your eye out for. So yeah, guys. And the interior looks nice. I mean, it looks really good, BMW-esque. There is some Toyota in it. You can tell, like the dual climate control area. It looks, like a kind of Corolla, how it goes down like that a little bit. The screen going up, a lot of people said, oh, that's BMW, but is how Toyota's doing stuff now. If you look at the new Camry, the new RAV4, all those have like the screens on top of the dashboard. That's how every car company is going to be now. Everything's not, individual of each other. Everything's not like cell phone companies, or everything is turning into cell phone companies now, I should say, to where you can't push the boundaries so far, A lot of cars are going to kind of look the same on the inside. But it is Toyota-esque in the inside. You can really tell. I mean, it's a big difference between the Supra and the Z4. But yeah. So like I said, BMW engine, yeah, that sucks. Whatever, let's get over it. But the fact that it is a tunable engine, obviously, because they detuned it down 50 horsepower compared to the Z4. So there's room for play there. Perfect 50-50 weight distribution. Gazoo Racing has been tuning the crap out of this thing. And in this article, it also said that each engineer, like the team of engineers, hasn't driven the other car yet. So Toyota hasn't driven the Z4, and BMW hasn't driven the Supra. So they're two completely different cars. Granted, their heart is the same, but tuned differently, like I said. So yeah, guys, if y'all are excited for the Supra, let me know. If you guys aren't, let me know. It would be cool to have something like this on the channel to expand the content, especially, and it is a new car, so I know that would drive a lot of people to the channel, which would be really, really cool. You already have the millionaire YouTubers making videos saying they already bought one or put their deposit down or whatever like that. But us small YouTubers, we're going to try. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Let me know. Don't give it a thumbs down because you don't like the new Supra. That doesn't do me any good. But more info as the weeks go on, and more information comes out and comes out and comes out as the auto show goes on. So I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.